Students in Poweshiek County have been learning this year not just about math, science, and reading, but also about Mollie Tibbetts and what she stood for.
An undocumented immigrant is facing a first-degree murder charge for abducting the 20-year-old while she was running last summer and for killing her. But these students want people to remember Tibbetts for how she lived. The Stead Family Children's Hospital in Iowa City was important to her. She participated in dance marathon and dreamed of becoming a child psychologist. KCRG-TV9's Mary Green shows us how children at Brooklyn Guernsey Malcolm Elementary School are taking those classroom lessons and applying them to support what Tibbetts loved.
Months of work are finally going to pay off for the fourth graders at BGM Elementary.
It took a pretty long time.
They each had to develop their own business.
Whose is this?
And sell their product during the school's annual winter concert.
My mom made the snickerdoodles, but I made the chocolate chip.
They even worked overtime to design their storefronts.
We had to do it in recess time and stuff like that.
Once their concert performance is up,
Would you like to buy a brownie?
it's go time.
Yeah, so we need 2 more hot chocolates.
From Ellie's Ex-Latte beverages to Jack's Mad Batter brownies to Maya's emoji stress balls, there are more than 40 great ideas in this room. But even cooler
Do you have a card, Max?
is how their customers pay.
That any money we raise, it will go to the Stead Children's Hospital, and we're not just doing it because we want to be on the news. We're doing it out of the kindness of our hearts.
Each customer receives this card for Mollie's movement, symbolizing the message that Mollie Tibbetts carried.
Paying it forward with different and random acts of kindness.
Not long ago, Mollie was a student here at BGM.
We all knew her in some way.
Jack's family is friends with Mollie's,
I remember her graduating.
while Maya was her cousin.
She was a great cousin, and she was also a great friend.
So too was their teacher, Morgan Collum.
It's overflown my cup, really, that they want to do this in honor of her.
Collins told them stories about Mollie and her kindness throughout the school year.
Sometimes you think as a teacher, what are they going to pay attention to? What's going to go in one ear and out the other ear? But I feel like the stories that I've told about Mollie are something that they've really held on to.
And with those stories, the students have learned what Mollie stood for.
Mollie really emphasized that being a good person is one of the best things that you can be.
These kids get it.
Just because we're kids, well, that's what people say at least, we can make the world change in a simple way.
Now they can't wait to donate however much they make to the kids at Stead.
Sold out! I'll imagine the children's faces with big bright smiles.
And Collum can't wait to see how far Mollie's message takes them.
I think that this is something that they're going to be able to reflect on years down the road and say, wow, I did a really cool thing in 4th grade.
In Brooklyn, Mary Green, KCRG-TV9 News.
Christian Bahena Rivera's trial starts in February in Woodbury County on a change of venue due to pretrial publicity. If convicted on that charge, he'll spend the rest of his life in prison. Right now, a judge is deciding if an officer not reading him his full Miranda rights means his confession should be thrown out.